Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Now, these people promoting all this devil this and Satan that, and that is not a person. And when I say person, that go for spiritual, celestial persons and earthly persons. It's no person in the celestial realm in another dimension named the devil or Satan. He don't exist. It's not a person on earth called Satan or the devil. He don't exist. You see, people grabbing stuff out of the records and don't know with no understanding. It's no bunch of so-called angel that came down to sleep with women and got kicked out of heaven. That never happened in the Bible. That's a bold-faced lie. It never happened in the Bible. You see, they making their own story and interjecting it into the Bible. You see, none of that crap came out of the Bible. And so these individuals got the media. They making movies and cartoons and books and coloring books and all kind of religious books and making all kind of lies when it comes to the scriptures. And it's the wicked mainly because they had the scrolls while other people was in slavery and couldn't read. And that's when they were doing a lot of this formulating of the lies. You see, this Catholic dogma and all of this other crap. But you can't find this in the book. And so when you dig in the book, it do talk about Satan and it do talk about devils. Now on one end, when you look up the word devil, it means to deceive. A deceiver. It comes from the word diablos. And so you have people on earth that deceive people. That's why when you go into John 8:44, it talks about you are from your father the devil. He was a murderer and a liar. You see, he is the father of the lie. Devil is all about liars. People that's going to tell a bold-faced lie. Then when you go into Revelation, it talk about the red dragon. You see, people act like the red dragon wasn't being addressed. The thing, when you start chapter 12 off in Revelation, it's talking about a woman, and then it goes into a red dragon with 10 horns. That's what the subject matter is. You can't read in the middle of that subject matter and say, "Oh, this is the same angels that fell down from the sky, and God kicked them down from heaven, and He gonna go to war with them." No, the red dragon was the main idea, and the woman with the 12 stars on her head, and Israel has been the woman through the whole Bible. It's been the nation of Israel, the bride, the woman, Israel, 12 tribes, all through Revelation. Before you even get to Revelation 12, you got Revelation 7 talking about the 12 tribes. You got all through Revelation talking about the 12 tribes. So how in the world did they get to the point where they done forgot about who that is? And the woman is being attacked by the freaking red dragon. So where did it get this devil crap from, where this devil is an angel and all this kind of stuff, when it was the red dragon from the beginning of the freaking chapter or the conversation? It started off with a red dragon, and it's described the red dragon. It went to putting description on the red dragon. It said the red dragon. Then it went to saying the old serpent. That's the devil. A serpent, first of all, let you know that's a liar. Somebody sneaky, like a snake. Then you say devil, he's a liar. Then you say Satan, that's just adversary. You ain't just talking about nobody specific that's got history in this book. He ain't got no history in the book. He ain't come from nowhere. It's all about the red dragon. And the red dragon was described as a lie. Didn't say he mislead the whole world. So he tell you what they're telling you the whole thing. He gave you 3 descriptions of the sapsucker. A dragon, that's a snake too. A serpent, a snake. What you call it? A devil, a liar, and adversary is your adversary. Because the woman in Israel, in Yahushua, who they ignorant call Jesus Christ, is all about the truth. So the adversary of the truth is the liar. It's a simple operation. But they want to start these fantasies. Oh, this devil, and he's under the ground, and people gonna go down there and burn, and all these wicked souls is down there screaming and yelling, and this person died and went to hell and saw the people down there, or this person had a dream and saw hell with all kind of souls down there being tormented. It's a bunch of lies. You ain't finding none of that in the book, man. People crazy. It's just insanity. This great red dragon came from somewhere all the way in the beginning of the book. The nation of Israel represented a nation, a woman. Then the nation of Israel was born in the womb with somebody. They have a born in the womb adversary. It was Jacob and Esau. Jacob had a twin brother that was trying to kill him all the time. So when you got that woman in Revelation, you got his twin brother trying to kill him and all of his children. And the prophecy was that the twin brother, when Jacob, first of all, Yahushua was the child that they were talking about in Revelation, but also that also is the whole nation of Israel. Now, when you look at what that angel told this darn woman, he said that the elder is going to serve the younger. That means this Esau that came out red, he going to have to serve his brother. He not going to die off and not serve his brother. He only going to serve the brother when the brother get the kingdom. The brother don't got the kingdom. You see, the brother had a redeemer came and died for him, but the redeemer didn't come back and save the brother and take over the world and start his kingdom. The redeemer ain't did that. So the Esau still on the scene. He still got to serve his brother. So that's the situation in Revelation. Jacob and Esau. Esau is the serpent, the devil, Satan, The red dragon, he all that. He is the one that came out red. That's why they call him a great red dragon. He got 10 horns, meaning that his 10 kingdoms, just like the 12 tribes of Israel, they ruling the world right now. He was given the blessing in Genesis 27:40. Genesis 27:38 through 41. He was going to rule by the sword. He was given the blessing of the rulership to be the richest peoples on the earth. The 10 horns. You see, it's an easy situation. But see, these people want to put fairy tales into the Bible, which is not there. The fairy tale don't belong there, and they lied. Oh, it's a devil breathing fire breathing dragon devil man in the other dimension. You can't see him, and he right here causing all kind of crap. No. It's a government that control the people, and they controlling everything going on in the world. And they the children of Esau. You see, they the adversary of the nation of Israel. The nation of Israel in captivity. Who captured them? The nation of Esau. Easy. It's not complicated. The book been about Jacob and Esau the whole time. Once you see that Jacob got a twin brother, that should have did it for you right there. And it said that this brother gonna have to serve him. They gonna have to be together. They got to coexist at all times. And they want to act like, oh, Jacob, he gonna have a son or a child gonna come out of Jacob, and just dismiss all the prophecies, and everybody else just gonna disappear, and it don't matter who nobody is now, because he had this special son, and the son gonna do away with all the prophecies and everything. That's nothing. Nothing in this book say that. When he came on the scene in Matthew 5:17, he tell you straight up, I ain't coming to destroy no prophecy of nothing. I came to fulfill my part. What's wrong with these people? Oh, Christ came and just did away with everything. It's all about him. You just got to believe on him. You just got to say you believe, and everything gonna be all right. That's the dumbest thing in the world. It's all kind of prophecies, and God said he's not a liar. See, he's not the devil. He's not a liar. He cannot tell a lie. So how in the heck is he gonna say something and it ain't gonna come true? That's the dumbest thing in the world. How he gonna say something and he gonna bring somebody to cancel that out? No, that's gonna make him a liar. So these people are crazy. How do you deal with Christianity? How do you stay in your stupid mindset and say, I'm gonna stick here, I'm a Christian? You a dummy. That's the most dumb thing in the world. God gonna lie. Come on, man. Why even listen to the book? Turn into an atheist. You need to be an atheist because you talking about God is a liar if you believe in Christianity. God is a liar. He brought his son, and everything he had said was a bold-faced lie. None of it gonna come true. He done changed the whole game. He said he wasn't gonna change, but he did change. He brought his son, and now he done changed everything. See, that's the dumbest thing in the world, man. Talking about a devil. Ain't no devil. All the angels and anything in the spirit realm is ran by God. He gonna have somebody rebelling against him. Y'all people crazy. I can't believe, he put blinders on people and see, for they don't want to believe the truth. They that scared to believe the truth. So he go ahead and put the blinders on them. Because these niggas don't want to believe the truth. Because that right there, I don't know how anybody in their right mind believe that you was some people that rebel against God in the spiritual realm. Oh man, that's deep. But Psalm 103:20, he tells you straight up, all the angels obey me, man. My angels obey me. I don't know what y'all talking about. My angels obey my every word. They is not out up here rebelling against me and doing something I ain't told them to do. Anything they doing, I done told them to do it. And I done created them for that purpose. I done created whatever the angel is doing, I done created it. Then when you go, jump out of that, you go into Revelation 16:15, he tell you right up, I'm sending angels because I'm mad as heck. And my angels is finna tap somebody's behind. You see. And he say they're the spirits of devils. So he got angels doing all kind of things, man. He got angels representing these so-called devils that these people talking about. Them angels that God done sent down to do specific stuff. But yeah, let me get off of here. This 16, I'm gonna leave it there. But it ain't no Satan or devil. That is a description of a nation, the nation of Edom. That's all that is, just a description. It's not a person. It's no spiritual demon, some spiritual demon somewhere that God named the devil and Satan. No, he didn't name nobody angel. You can't find no precept. You can't find 3 witnesses that say it was a spiritual demon that God created. You can't name it. When they go into Kings 22, is it 22:22? When they go into Kings and talk about when he asked the spirit, he says, which one of you spirits gonna go down there and be a lion spirit? He didn't say nothing about no, you the bad one, you the devil, spiritual demon Satan, you go down there and deceive him. He didn't say nothing about none of that, man. He asked any one of his spirits who want to go down there, and one of them stepped up and said, I'll do it. That ain't picking no side. That's just out of your group of your angels that you got. You telling one of them to go down there and do something. And they did it. They became a lying spirit. So these peoples, man, love making up stories, and you ain't got no precept to back it up. Because you supposed to prove all things. Ain't no, somebody said it and I got the faith. No. Faith is evidence. Faith is substance and evidence of stuff you can't see. You can't see it, but it's still, you got to have the evidence. You got to have the proof. You got to, what's the other scripture? Produce thy cause. You got to produce your cause, man. If you in the debate about the situation, you have to debate the situation. You can't just talk about, oh man, it's a thing of faith. And no, bro. Faith is evidence. Evidence of something that you can't see. But you got the evidence. You got the scripture. You got the spirit from the scripture is the evidence. That's why you say precept must be upon precept. You might well throw that out the garbage. You might well throw that in the garbage. If you gonna say we don't need no precept, we going by faith. And the faith don't got nothing to do with the precepts. Precepts and faith don't mean nothing. People don't know which one they want to do. What you want to do? You want to do the precepts, or you want to just say we gonna say something and just say we got faith? That's that crazy stuff. That's that Christianity stuff right there. Because you ain't gonna find no precept for no spiritual demon Satan or no Satan or no none of that crap. You only gonna find precepts on Esau. You only gonna find precepts on Jacob. You only gonna find precepts on angels. That's it. It's no other creature in the Bible. And these people's ready to create it now. If you hear something say devil, that still is Esau or an angel. It ain't got nothing to do with no devil. So these people making up stories, man. But I'm going to leave it there. All praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honor to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to these elect. The kingdom is at hand. Shalom.